Hello everyone, my name is Payne and today I'm super excited to talk about metagame breakdown spreadsheets, how they look now, how they're going to look moving forward, some of the changes that we're going to be making for our Atlantis Cup and the future Silph formats, and how to navigate those new spreadsheets as well. I just wanted to start off while I have the Venture Cup pulled up here and thank anybody who's taken the time to check the sheet out, anybody who's taken the time to send me a message, send me a results, comment on a video, comment on a Reddit thread. I really appreciate it. I do put a lot of work into this to making sure that it's as accurate and as up to date as possible, so that it is useful for anybody that finds it useful. So, all of those really help motivate me to continue to pump my effort into it. And if it's been useful for you, that's really all that I could ask for. So stepping away from the Venture Cup breakdown and stepping over into the new Atlantis Cup breakdown, we'll go over some of the changes and how they look. So from left to right on the page, we've got it broken down by the highlighted types that the format circulates around, that being bug, dark, fairy, poison, and water. Beside that, we have a typing breakdown similar that we had in the Venture Cup, where we can see which types are winning the most. Those are broken into two sections, the top section being the highlighted type that the format's built around, and the bottom being the secondary typing. The coolest feature that we're excited to debut with this cup and the cups moving forward will be the integration of buttons. In order to access these buttons, Google will need to authorize a script program in order to make them work. But basically, beside each of these Pokemon icons is a Pokeball icon. If you click that button, it'll take you directly to the Pokemon's individual breakdown page, and you'll be able to find some more information about those Pokemon there as well. So we'll start off by jumping over to A9. So if we click the Pokeball beside A9, we'll bring to A9 specific metagame breakdown page here. Starting left to right, we've got the recommended moveset, the typing, with the primary typing being the one that'll be first, the one that allows it access to the cup, and the secondary beside it. And then some more in-depth breakdown on A9 stats. We can see its win count, its loss count, the total amount of times it's been used, and its win percentage. Win counts, just like on Venture Cup, are calculated if a Pokemon is utilized in a team that secures 3 or more points. Being that factions is less of a standard tournament and more as just a series of 1v1s, whether it wins or loses will be in the win count or loss count. And for practice cups as well, the loss count will be totaled if the Pokemon secures 1 to 2 points. And plays more than one round in the event. So players that play a single round in a 5-round tournament and drop, it's not going to be recorded in the loss counts because it doesn't really generate an accurate simulation of that Pokemon really being a loss. Beside that, we have specific team breakdowns and whether those teams were successful or unsuccessful in the representative tournament. So if you really wanted to play A9, you needed a good place to start. This will be an awesome place to take a look at where other people found success. Um, once more data is once more data comes in that we can generate into these pages as well, there'll also be a cores breakdown where we'll highlight the Pokemon's primary cores, the specific partners that it's been successful with, and who its most popular partners have been. Beside that, or rather I should say under that, under the A9 icon, there are 2 more buttons. The Pikachu cookie will just take you right back to the home page where you can continue to look at the broad overview, and then the database section is mainly there for quality of life for myself and Michael as we continue to automate the process. The database just takes you to the Pokemon database. This has all of our Pokemon sorted by Pokedex entry, their win count, loss count, primary typing, secondary typing, XYZ. Pikachu cookie takes you home, and here we are. So this will still give you a blanket broad overview of all of the information, the Pokemon, their win count, the same way that it was available on Venture Cup. But one of the biggest requests, or I should say, input that people were able to provide to me was that they wanted a specific breakdown on whether a Pokemon's success was derivative of that Pokemon generally winning more events, or if it was just that everybody was playing it regardless or win or loss. So this new individual Pokemon sheet breakdown will give us a better look into that. We can go and take a look at Mantine. We see that Mantine was used twice. It's got a 50% win rate, a win team, a loss team. Again, Pikachu cookie to take us home. The thing that I wanted to mention, these future formats will also be available in commenter mode for anybody that has access to the link or anybody that gets the link. So in terms of feedback, in terms of suggestions, in terms of input, you'll be able to just highlight a cell, add a comment, and leave me some feedback, make a suggestion. If there was math that doesn't line up, if there was a spelling mistake, if you wanted to submit an event, you can do it anywhere on the page rather than going through the hassle of reaching out to me via Discord, Reddit, YouTube, whatever the source may be. Regardless, I'm very excited to get more Atlantis Cup information pumped into the spreadsheet. Anybody who found Venture Cup useful, anybody who appreciated that information, I hope that you'll appreciate this information as well. I really want to thank MusicMaikel again. He does goes above and beyond in terms of quality of life automation that makes my life easier in terms of providing this information to anybody who finds it useful. And I wanted to thank PvP Steeve, ScamLocust from the Flash events, and all of my friends who took preliminary looks at this, helped me work out the kinks. As we continue to improve these spreadsheets, I hope it'll improve your quality of life as well. If there's anything that you think that I could do to make this better, feel free to let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for checking it out. I'm excited to get into factions, and I'm excited to be able to pump more information into this. If you liked the video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, that's okay too. Just toss me a thumbs up. Take care, and we'll see you next time.